What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Zap. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I wanted to share with you guys what I did on trading today and really what the price action trading is like. I wanted to share with you guys how I trade the price action and what I look for when I'm entering the trade and or getting out of the trade. All right, these are some of the very key factors why I've been a successful trader, and I wanted to share with you guys how do I focus on my entries and exits. Okay, very simple strategy if you're a beginner trader and you want to learn how to trade ES or SPY or even NASDAQ. This is the channel right for you. Go ahead and comment down below what do you think, subscribe to my channel, and like the video. I would greatly appreciate it. We're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna jump right into it, and let me show you how I chart my levels and what I do. I made about $32.96 on the day. My goal is to make at least 2% on the day. So I made 2 trades today, and 2 out of 2 have been successful. All right, and I'm going to share with you guys my chart. Okay, it is the MES micro ES chart that I've been trading. MES4, and I made about $32 on the day today, about 33. Okay, the account value is $1,000. I was able to withdraw about $900 yesterday just to pay myself and kind of give me a little bit of room to grow this account a little bit further. So for the small account people, if you want to follow my strategies, you're at the right place. The goal here is to make good proper trades and stay focused while trading. Okay, so let me share with you what I have for you guys today. So on Eastern time, the market opens at 9:30. That translates into 8:30 on Webull for whatever reason. So that's what we will be focusing on. From 7:30 to 8:30, what I say is pre-market. We get some pre-market data. Not huge candles, but we do get some volume in the pre-market data, and we focus on that. All right, so let's jump to pre-market today. Yesterday was FOMC. Okay, yesterday was FOMC, and I wanted to share with you guys. You can see made 32 on the day, 33 on the day. 1097 is the account value. All right, and let's take a look at what we have here. So the first thing is this is the futures account. You can see trading MES M4. All right, and let's take a look at the 732 candle. This was the low, this was the high. So draw that out, pretty simple. The highs and the lows, they can act as a support or resistance. And then I created this box at 818. Well, technically I created this box at 826 because I see a consecutive green candle. So I was like, you know what, this looks like a solid supply zone or demand zone right now. Okay, if this breaks, it's gonna turn into a demand zone. All right, and then this box was created at 838. The one at the top, it was created because we see 3 or more consecutive same color candles. So one on the upside, one on the downside. All right, the trades that I took today were as followed. So the first trade that I took was the break of the box, and not only that, we wanted to see the break of the pre-market low, which was the break of 730 low. So we go on the 2-minute chart, we look at the 1-minute chart here. This was the candle I went in because this broke the pre-market low at 5073. It broke it. I went into puts, I pressed the sell button, I shorted this position, and I was able to catch it about somewhere about here. Okay, I made this line because you can see on the 1 minute, you can see green candles coming in, a little bit of a red, some green, reds, green. And this area is important because this is our new level of support, and in that moment, right? I was looking at the chart and I'm like identifying green candles are stepping in, and now my focus is that because the green candles are stepping in, I want to make sure that this is a level of support. Okay, that was my first trade. I went in here, and as soon as the first green candles popped up, I got out. You know, not a huge win, but still, I made about $15-16 on that. Okay, my second and my last trade of the day was, since this was the support area, right? You can see we are still below the 9 EMA this whole time, right? We are below the 9 EMA this whole time. 9 EMA kind of tells you what the direction of the market is in the moment. So if you want to stay in a position longer, 9 EMA helps you to stay in the position longer, right? If you want to hold the position longer, that is. So my second trade was on the 1 minute chart. I drew this line. This was a support line, so let's go ahead and create this as support. This support line, I was like, on the break and close of a red candle below this line is going to now turn into a resistance line, right? When that happens, it turns from a support to resistance. When that happened, I went in puts again, and then went all the way down, right? That was my trade. Support turned into resistance, going on a break every single time, works every single time. I could have went in on here. The reason why I didn't is because this was a 10 o'clock candle, and 10 o'clock candles are usually very crazy, so I like to stay away from that. I made my plus 2% on the day. I'm happy. I'm more than happy. 2 out of 2 trades on the day. I'm more than happy. I can close shop. I made my YouTube video. I am good. Okay. One thing you have to understand is learn when to walk away. And the reason why I'm okay with the small wins right now is because I can always add money to my account and let my account get the big wins. But right now we're honing the strategy and focusing really on what is important and when we should go in, when we should get out. Okay? All right. So that's all I have for you guys as of right now. The next part of this video, I'll be talking about the price ladder and how I use the price ladder to take my entries and exits and my positions, and how do I set up my price ladder by looking at the chart. So if you're not interested in the price ladder part, you can X out. You can leave a like and a comment down below. What do you think of this video? But if you are interested, then we're going to jump right into the price ladder. All my videos are mostly uncut. I don't like to, or I should say I don't have time to edit my videos, but we're going to just jump right into the price ladder stuff and how I use the price ladder to take the trades that I did take. So looking at this, right? Let's talk about some price ladder stuff. Looking at this, the break of this line, which was pre-market low and a close below this, I will enter a position manually. I will hit that sell market and I will buy the put, right? I will enter a position manually. Over here, I will also enter the position manually, right? I did. But now you have this candle, right? You have this candle and you have a low of this candle, which is about, let's start drawing this right here. This is the low of this candle, and you are saying that when the price comes back to this level to retest it, I want to short this position one more time. This was the break. This was the break. Low of this candle was right here, right? Or even if you want to go on the close, that's perfectly fine too. But I like to catch the wick. When this price comes back to this price point, it's going to retest it, and I will go in on puts if you're trading options, or you're going to short it if you're trading futures. To trade the price action, what you want to do is the price ladder is right over here, and you can see the increments by 25. You go up, and you can see right around here, you know, this is a buy if you want to long it, and you can sell it if you want to short it. So I will press this button. I don't want to press it right now because the price is kind of fluctuating around this range. But I will press the sell button right here, and when the price automatically comes to this area, it will fill my order and short my position. Okay. Now the cool thing is, once I press this button, it's going to create a working order. It hasn't been filled yet, but once the price, you can see the price is almost about this area now. When it does come in, it's going to fill my order. Okay. That's how I go in on a position if I want to. how do I get out? What's my get out point, right? If I was filled in here, right, I want to get out of the position. There's two ways to get out. One, it hits your stop loss. The way you will add a stop loss to this is, all right, let's say I need a hard stop loss above this line. Well, what is this line? Let's take a look. I will create a buy order right over here. You know, if I'm shorting this, my short would be right here and my buy would be right here. That's my stop loss. I'm okay with that. You know, again, a hard stop is risky because a wick can knock you out, but for smaller accounts, it's worth it. You don't want to stay in a position long enough for you to be seeing down $50, $60, $70 because the recovery of that gets a little bit intense. Okay? So, that's another thing, right? The last thing I want to say, if you are longing something, if you want to long something, right? If you are saying that, okay, I am going to long this, like look at this level. Let's look at the 2-minute chart. Let's look at the 2-minute chart. Look at this sell-off right here. So we're going to go ahead and create a box right over here. Okay. So a candle close above this box will turn into a green box. Right now this is a still red box because you can see all the candles are closing inside this box. It went down, it pushed up, but it's still a red box, right? I need one candle to close above this box for it to turn into a green box, right? But right now I would say this is still a red box. How will I take this position? How will I trade within this box, right? So the first thing I want to do is, if I want to trade this box, is I want to say, okay, at least one 2-minute candle closes above this box, right? When that happens, I will place a buy limit order. I would say right here. I would press this 5066.50. You can see the dotted line on the screen. I would press the buy button right over there. So when it comes back down to this level, it will fill my buy order. And now you're thinking, okay, well, what's the stop loss is going to be? Well, stop loss is going to be the bottom of this box. So scroll down, and I want to get out of this box a little lower than maybe here. This is a good stop order. Okay, I'm gonna get stopped out here. That's what would I do? I would stop out right here. Now take profit, right? So you have all these lines and you want to say, okay, what's my take profit? Well, after this spot, right, if I see a candle close above this, the next point of the take profit is this low right here that we broke right after market open. So maybe you want to set a take profit order at, not at this line, but maybe a little below it, right? You will press this sell limit button. And that's how you would long a position. Okay, so I covered the stop loss portion of it, which I think is a little bit more important. And I covered the take profit portion of things. Okay, so if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to answer it. If I wasn't clear on something, let me know too, because I want to make sure that I do answer all the questions. And if you want to make a more clarity video, let me know. Okay, will do. But watch this chart, right? If this closes here, which it did, it closed right here. Let me see. If this comes back down to this price point, buy one limit right here, right? And then it's going to go touch all the way at the top right here. So this would be my sell-off zone, sell limit right here. Okay? Something to keep in mind. That's how it would look on the side. Okay, I'm going to get out of this right now. I don't want the orders to fill, because I'm done trading on the day. But you can see that, you know, once it broke this box, it's going to the next line. And on the next line, this is right now in the moment, it's considered a red resistance line. Okay. Now this previous resistance line turned into a support. Colors do matter. Colors mean something, at least when I'm charting something. And watch, this is a resistance line. If it closes above this resistance lines will turn into a support line. But then you have these two boxes, right? So this turned into a green box, and then you have these two boxes. So you have a lot of resistance coming your way. Once all this resistance gets crossed, you can look for a long opportunity, you know. And the one thing I like to follow is between 9:30 and 11 is when I trade. After 11 o'clock, I am done trading. That I mean, I'm not gonna trade anymore. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, comment down below what you guys think. If you have any questions about the video, leave them down in the comment section below. I will try to get them as soon as possible, either with a video or I will respond to you right away. Okay. I have switched over to trading futures now. I'm trading MES micro ES futures, and my focus would be price action trading. I'll see what the chart is telling me. I'll trade only that. Okay, wait for candles to close. Give yourself some time and really focus on the market, what the market is telling you. I think there's no reason why, if you're not greedy, you will make money in the market both ways. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Have a great day. Have a great week. I will see you guys tomorrow in the new video. Until next time, bye-bye.